you know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo Reefer distribution ring. Says
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
What's up, guys? WattleGaming here, and welcome back to more LA Noire. Today we're starting Reefer Madness.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
And we're back with Detective Dickbag.
You're missing the new brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile when it's Devil Clean. Devil Clean.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Alright, where is this guy?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
This is a...
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the Reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
That you cannot.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
And today, 50 pounds of dope is not worth spit. So, we better get out to the house, see what we can see.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
So, where do we have to go? It should be just down here. And no, I do not care about any goddamn street crimes. I will do them later.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Okay. Not cool. You know what?
Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
What have I got? I got a Tommy gun or I've... Nah. We're using the shotgun because shit is going down. Come here, you two. I want to have a word.
Throw out the guns.
Come on, where'd you go? Spladoosh. Where are you? Huh? Where's the second one? And we're done.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
So, what have we got over here?
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
So, what have we got in his jacket? We don't need to check his arms because we kind of inflicted the injuries.
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Okay, what else have we got? In here, maybe? Here we go.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Well, there still might be some weed here that we can gather. So let's get off him. What else have we got in here that can help us?
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
You're not bloody helping, Roy. Seriously. No, you're not helping. There's a revolver. Don't need to go picking that up. Or do I? I really think I don't need to be picking this up.
I don't think this is going to help us.
No, I didn't think so. Alright, what have we got in this back room then? We've got a newspaper.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Okay. 20th Century Market. Might have to go pay that place a visit. I'll deal with the phone in just a second. Now, these guys have got a chicken coop, but no chickens. What have they got in here that's so damn important? Okay, just junk. No, that looks like the same thing. And the flower?
Now we're getting somewhere.
A secret compartment, you say? Well, hello, hello.
Soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Unless they're really big soup lovers, or in fact the soup isn't the soup. Let's open this one first.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Yes, and that is a big bunch of weed. Now, what about this second one? More weed. Well, there we go. Weed after weed after weed. We've also got a ledger, so this will help us.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Yeah, this guy called EJ.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
That is true. So what else have we got here? I think there's a little Easter egg here. I can't exactly remember where it is. I think it's this one. There it is.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Shut up, dickbag. I know you jumped. So, let's go get on the phone. It's in here. Or maybe we don't have to anymore.
Find anything interesting?
So, we've got a possible 2 destinations to do. We've either got Parnell Soup Company or the 20th Century Market. Now, if I was going for a 5-star playthrough, I would go to the Soup Company, because that's the way you have to go. However, I'm just after the trophy at the moment, so I will go to the 20th Century Market.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
I'm pretty sure that car was not supposed to be there.
Nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Well, if you're going to take your chances, I'm gonna have to tackle you and punch you on the ground then, aren't I? Get back here, buddy. Oh yeah, this guy does, he is, you know, he is no match for the likes of Cole Phelps.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
Another
I
one.
need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Okay then.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Cole, stop it with the rhyming already. So, the knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
I'm gonna give you to immigration if you don't help me, buddy.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
The fact that you have a silver dollar.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us.
If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
And the Parnell soup shipments?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Give me that attitude again and I'll shove your head down a toilet.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Well, let's get them. So let's open the trunk up.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
And let's get out this. Because why the hell not? I'll use a Tommy gun on anybody I see in here.
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Weapons
Oh
on
god,
the ground.
there's a lot of them. There goes another one. I need to deal with this guy in the room. There we go.
How long do you think you can hold out?
There's another one. We've only got a couple more left now. Got another dude around here. Come on, pop up. Or not. Just stay down there, who cares? Who else have we got? They're both upstairs. Well, let's go smickety smack on their ass and get them.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Right. Well, take me to it, officer. Hello there. You must be EJ.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
And is this the guy of EJ? It definitely is.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
And that doesn't look like anything special on the right, so let's slot that back in. Now, what else have we got around here while we're in investigation mode?
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
What boxes? Maybe box over here? Here we go.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
That's a lot of weed. But again, today, 50 pounds would look like spit. It really, really would. So I'm guessing we're going... is it up? Yeah, up here. Here we go. This must be the other Cruz brother. And that's a big bundle of cash.
Must be $1,000 here.
And there we go.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Well, yes, it's quite obvious.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not going to happen, Ray. And this son of a bitch here just stole $1,000 from a crime scene. So, you know, stuff like that probably won't go missing. So, we've got our last destination we need to go see. We need to go to Masanke Metals. So, if I did head to the soup company, this is where ultimately I'd be heading up.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. So I'm guessing the way in is through next door, like it usually is.
Full house.
Oh, I hear voices.
Cover the back door, Roy.
I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Surprise, fellas! That was easy.
Find some cover!
Right, go, go. Get into cover and just blast these fools. And I will take that off you, dear sir.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
You're surrounded! And your buddies are dead!
They're not gonna give up, Cole. Stop saying stuff like that. There we go, there's another one. Come on. There we go, there's another one. We should be almost at the end now. Roy, you dumbass. I see your head. That's a bad place for cover, buddy. Come on, pop your head up. There we go. One more. Is that it? I think that may be it.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
So, as you can see, if I was going for a 5-star case, I would have gone to the soup factory first, because that is the only way of getting 5 stars in this case. So, even without Victor Sanders, the Parnell soup pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. And this is where I'm leaving this video for today. Next time we are going to start the setup, which should be the 3rd case out of 5 in Vice. And we're basically almost halfway through Vice at this point. So, drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next video.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!